And it'll shrink to make more of a cube.
Adobo is the national dish of the Philippines, and every family has their own recipes, their own techniques on it.
Part of this week is my braising and stewing method anyways. So I usually do a braised method, and I don't really do stewing, so this time just give me an opportunity to do the stewing method. That's a good job, good job. So this gives me an opportunity to change it up, which is fun in the class instead of doing the same thing. And we're gonna do an experiment with this recipe.
I have pride in being a Filipino, and I love to share our dishes with those I can share it with.
Yeah. That's ready, Chef.
My mom or my parents would, first thing would be to introduce, and then, are you hungry? And again, that's where I feel like I brought that sixth love language is food.
They're very similar, but they are different. The color's different. We're gonna do his recipe, his family recipe, but then we're doing the same recipe with the same ingredients, but we're doing it in a different method. So they're gonna have an opportunity to see two methods for one dish and see what the final product turns out. You guys are gonna get over here, get your recipe, and we're gonna start the process now of getting the onions cooked and everything else. What I like is science. I love food science, so I'm saying, how can I show them as much as possible just with one recipe? Well, that's how I divided it. Same recipe, do it this way, and then do another same recipe, but do it in this method. So they get a lot more learning out of one recipe. There you go. See some of the chunks of ginger and garlic right there? Right, garlic, potatoes, ginger. The meat was amazing. Both were very tender. Both had some really nice flavor profiles, but we took a tally, and I think the classic Filipino dish won today. So, but I was excited. I had a great time.
It came out way better than I thought it was, and to be honest, I was a bit anxious, but it came out wonderful, and I learned a lot today.
Is it tender or still a little firm?
A
Little firm, right? I learned a lot about, you know, actually in teaching and like telling them, explaining them about when meat is tender and stuff. So it gave me an opportunity to go back to some of the finer points of stewing, which I don't do a lot in the class.
This whole experience has been a great learning lesson for me.